Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 31st, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work, and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You won't be in the mood to compromise today, dear Capricorn, as the Leo moon continues to journey through your solar 8th house. This luminary placement will give you an edge in negotiations and business dealings, especially when you proceed with confidence and strength. Take a moment to check in with and nurture yourself when the sun and moon shake hands this afternoon, giving you permission to take a brief rest. Plan on relaxing from the comfort of home as the day comes to a close and Chiron becomes active overhead, bringing a healing energy to your space. Be aware of how you handle your purse today. The stars predict that you may have unexpected huge spending lined up for you today. If you are not cautious, you may soon part from your money. Avoid arguments and confrontations today, as it is not your day to win them. There is no concern for your health, and you are welcome to enjoy the outdoors. Issues of equality could rear up in your closest relationships today. Perhaps you feel like you've been treating more than being treated, and the outflow of resources is starting to make you feel more than a little undervalued yourself. Take a moment to examine your habits and see where your energy and money is really going. Have you been throwing down for takeout every night yet never get even a drink in return? You don't need to give anyone an ultimatum. In fact, with a pair of tense squares between the moon and Jupiter in your emotional sectors, the last thing you want to do is have a confrontation because it likely will end in tears. Figure out your status, and if you find you need to speak to someone about coming to more equal terms, then so be it, but take time to plan and then broach the subject when the planets have moved on to kinder places. You love them not. That sentiment could change by the hour under today's flummoxing Moon-Jupiter square. That's a good reason to hold off on any major decisions, especially if they surround a personal relationship. With your fuse shortened by this transit, you may be holding others to superhuman standards. Or maybe you're feeling resentful because you've raised the bar so high for yourself. No one can be on 24/7, including you. Pause and let things breathe. These fluctuating feelings will smooth out in a day or two. You're in particularly good shape for family matters, domestic activities, and financial affairs today, dear Capricorn. Loved ones are cooperative, and your attentiveness can be at the root of good experiences now. You are more perceptive than usual, as you can quickly cut through the fluff to motivations. You're tuning in to the hidden layers, and getting to the bottom of a situation is easier than usual. Later today, timing can be a little off. When someone requires a gentle approach, the other is too direct, and it's better to aim to meet one another halfway. Try not to worry too much about minor periods of incompatibility. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you need to take the lead on, Capricorn? Focus on your financial assets and debts today as the moon in Leo trines the exalted sun in Aries. The fiery trine will amplify your drive to secure your money matters on behalf of your home and family. You may feel inclined to look into your retirement opportunities or figure out a better way to boost your savings account. The trine may even encourage you to tackle your debt if you want to pay off what you owe sooner rather than later. This lunar energy is encouraging you to really get things done today. Capricorn, you'll likely feel more productive than usual and ready to get things off the ground. This isn't likely to be a lazy day for you, and it benefits you to focus on your long-term financial goals. Change is coming, but first there are a few blips to face, including some unexpected hiccups. Save as much as you can, Capricorn. Sometimes, buying bits and bobs here and there can be tempting, but ask yourself, do you really need them? This is the question to think about at this time. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 31st are 31, 23, 16, 41, 5, 3. Daily love. A shiver is running through the cosmos, Capricorn. This is because a very subtle shift is set to take hold. Ceres, an asteroid in the depths of space, has been retrograde for quite some time and will return to the flower fields of Virgo. This ensures that you'll be reviewing, revising, and reassessing how you infuse self-care and self-love into your lifestyle and routine. Don't hide away from the truth. Face it head-on. With Ceres asleep in Virgo, it will help you to question whether or not your relationships are building you up or just leaving you drained, and how together you can work toward a beautiful work-life balance. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Leo and in your 8th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. Lately, the coworkers have been uncooperative towards you out of jealousy. But do not blurt out anything in front of them, as it will get manipulated and reciprocated to your seniors in a different way. Just maintain distance with these people for some time. You may receive some unexpected wealth today. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today, the moon is in Leo and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You need to realize that in order to stay fit and look young, you need to keep away from junk foods. You have been indulging in junk foods rather more than usual in the last few days. It is high time that you took a step back. Cut out all the junk foods from your menu. Instead, eat a lot of fiber-rich food today. This is a time to take action on your career goals and aspirations, Capricorn. Consider taking on new responsibilities or seeking out opportunities to advance in your field. Engage in activities that help you feel grounded and focused, such as yoga or hiking. Connect with the ambitious energy of pyrite by carrying a piece with you or meditating with it. Pyrite can help you tap into your inner strength and confidence. For a snack that supports your hardworking nature, consider having a protein-rich meal like grilled chicken or tofu. Family and friends. Love is in the air, love is on the mind. Actually, love is everywhere. You just have to be conscious of its presence. Take baby steps and talk to friends for advice. With many options seen today, do not be in a hurry to jump. Your silence attracts people. A little enigma around your character is alluring. Be the same. Your sign loves to create a harmonious environment wherever you go, and this is especially true when it comes to romance. Today, however, your feelings might get the better of you thanks to someone throwing a wrench in your emotional works. The moon is currently touring your 8th house of one-on-one relationships, putting your focus on partners of all kinds, especially romantic ones. This transit can increase your love drive, but it can also bring some pretty intense people out of the woodwork. Couple this with a tense square from expansive Jupiter in your 4th house of home and feelings, and you might find that person who normally pushes all the right buttons can only seem to push the wrong ones. If you can't get a grip on yourself, it might be better to rain check on a date or ask to reschedule. You're more likely to wind up in tears than ecstasy if you try to force something to happen before it's ready. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.